I landed on my head the first time I tried to double back.
Woo! Dude! Think Toad's got it?
Full send.
Full send! What's up, guys? Before I get into the talking of this video, I want to show you guys the best moment of my life. Here it is. Yo, it might just happen right now. What do you think about this?
He's a springer toe. He totally can do that.
What do you think about this?
Now, just now, it's happening.
On my head the first time I tried to double back.
Toad! Toad! What do you have to say? What do you have to say about this?
Silent. That means I can't do it. That means I'm not doing it.
He doesn't understand me, alright? Yes? Yeah, confirmation! Go! Confirmation! Wait, we'll ask the other one. Mike, do you think Toad's got it?
Full send.
Absolutely.
Full send from Mike! Toad!
Dry everything, brother. Stay dry.
Put much question.
This man's going down in history tonight.
Come on, Toad. Right out.
Oh, bro. Oh, this is it. This is it.
He's going to cry, bro.
This is it. This is it.
End of discussion.
I think the moon was perfect tonight.
He's crying.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. 6 years. She did it. She did it.
Tears are not fake. I promise. We know. Trust me, we know.
Okay, so the main reason that I'm making this video is to show you guys the storyline of how that even happened. And I've always wanted to put it up on my own page, but I didn't have any clips of the storyline. So I took it from Bailey Payne's YouTube channel. Thank you, Bailey. Bailey Payne's YouTube channel. Thank you, Bailey. The storyline of how that standing double back day went was so vivid that nothing describes it other than just seeing it on video. To say the least, it was the best day of my life. Okay, quick story time. I'm gonna try and condense this into like under a minute and a half or 2 minutes, so let's get it. So it was late, it was about 7 p.m. I'm with Korn, and Bailey was already in San Francisco, which is about 6-hour drive from us north. And he called us and he said, you guys could pull up. And we were like, should we send it? And we drove up that night. We get to San Francisco at about 3 a.m., me and Korn. I barely got any sleep. I slept probably 2 hours. We wake up, we go to the gym, that gym that I landed it at, but I didn't do the standing double back the first time we went to the gym. We went and got breakfast or food or something, and then went back to the gym at around 3 or 4 p.m. And honestly, when they were first telling me to try the standing double back, I was like, absolutely not. This floor is extremely hard. I was just not in the mindset. I was like, there's no way in hell I'll be able to do that. Right, well, they were like, just try a few backflips and see how it feels. And I did like 3 to 4 sets with backflips, and I was like, yo, this might happen tonight. And like, I've never really felt it that much, especially on a floor that hard. Like normally I wouldn't even think about like trying it on something that hard of a surface. So this was really big to me. I was like, yo, this might be the day. And the first time I tried it, it went feet, hands, and I knew that day was going to be the day because I had never landed standing double back with feet, hands. I'd tried it over 12, 15 times in the past before landing it, but I would always hit like feet, knees, hands.
Oh!
It was never like a feet, hands landing like, yo, you're gonna land that. So after the first attempt, I already knew in my head that that day I wasn't gonna walk out of that gym unless I landed it. So the second time I tried it, I got even closer. It was feet and then my hands touched. And I was like, okay, third try, it's going to happen. I'm not going to let my hands touch. And I did the same thing I did in the second try, but I just kept my arms up and I did not let them touch the ground. And let me tell you, that moment of me running to save it was like all in slow-mo in my head. And then after that, I don't remember much. Like my brain just went out of control. I literally don't remember that day much other than like what actually happened. I just want to give a big thank you to Michael Guthrie and Bailey Payne and Shosei Iwamoto, all you guys, and Pasha the Boss, and I'm sure I'm forgetting names. I'm forgetting a lot of names, but Adrenaline Worldwide, the whole family, thank you guys so much for making this experience possible for me. I was in a dark place in my life, like in my mind at the time, so that was like a really, really big step for me to get out of that at the time. So that was really, really big for me. And quick after story, after the standing double back, I cried, I was all emotional. We went up to the roof, just looked out, enjoyed the view, and then after that we went back to McGuire's house, partied, crazy night. Best day of my life, for sure. Best day of my life, best moment of my life. And I'm actually gonna get a tattoo on my body at some point that says something about that moment, and I've been thinking about what to do, but I'm not actually sure yet. Now guys, just remember this. When I landed the standing double back, this was September 20th, 2019. That was almost a year ago. Since then, 6 people have landed standing double back. That is absolutely insane. I'm gonna give a couple honorable mentions to the ones that I like the most, my favorite technique. I don't know exactly the whole list, honestly. I know like 8 of them, but a couple of them are never even heard of them, and I saw the video and I was like, yo, what the heck? So first honorable mention goes to this kid named Miles Hargan. He's a G-Tramper. The technique in his standing double backflip is absolutely insane.
Yay.
It blows my mind. And the second honorable mention I want to give for standing double back is Lub. I'm sure you guys know who he is. This kid did it standing completely flat on grass. That's the most standing double backs ever gotten. And this kid is pushing the limit with this trick.
I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh my God.
My last honorable mention goes to my favorite standing double back of all time, Yaya Silla. He is a French Ivory Coast in Africa. Man, he's amazing. He's so strong, so powerful. He's probably the most powerful power tumbler in the world, in my opinion. I've been watching his flips ever since he started posting them on social media. His standing double backflip looks fake. Now, since I've landed standing double back, I've only tried it a few times, and I have not landed it since. But my next goals for the trick are bigger and better. So my next goal, I'm gonna announce it here in this video for you guys watching: standing double backflip pop full. I think I can do it. I think I can land low enough to where I can squat and extend into the full twist, and that would be a crazy dream come true, as well as no step standing double backflip. I want that as well. I have been training the living heck out of standing double back in general, just by my rotation and my height, so it's only improving. So however I landed it that one day, I could land it even better already now. I'm going to make it even better, that way I can do standing double back pop full. Now I'm going to answer some FAQs, some frequently asked questions really quick. I'm going to answer 2 of them in specific. Number 1, how long did it take you to land standing double back? Well, on my Instagram, if you go back at Tanner Witt, if you go all the way down to the bottom, there's a video from me in 2014 trying it from a spring floor to a mat and barely making it over my head. 2015, I was trying it. 2016, I was trying it. So from 2014 to 2019, it's about 5.5 to 6 years. That's how long it took me from when I started to want to do the trick and was training it to actually getting the trick. So in the video, you might have heard Pasha and Bailey say 6 years. That's what that means. It literally took me 6 years to get this trick. Second frequently asked question is, how many times did you try it before landing it? Oh my gosh, there's a big wasp on my camera. Okay, well, I'm not really sure exactly the number of attempts that I did before landing it. I think it's anywhere from 12 to 15. I tried it on ground anywhere from 12 to 15 times. Yo, this wasp is scaring me so bad, like hell no. I believe I tried it anywhere from 12 to 15 times total before landing it. And when I landed it was like my 15th or 14th time. I didn't try it that many times, like Nick Fry, for example. You guys obviously know who he is. He was the first person to land it in grass, second person to land it in the world. And when he did his standing double back, it took him like over 100 tries. For me, it only took me 14 actual attempts, I believe, but they were spaced out. So I would try it like twice a session every couple months. You know, I would train it, and then do it. And I'm not trying it that often like they are, and that's probably why I'm not landing it as often, but that's okay. I'm even proud of myself that I did the trick in the first place, and honestly, it was a dream come true. It's a blessing to be able to say that I'm on that list of people. I thought that this YouTube video needed to be made, not just for you guys to see, but for my future self when I'm 30, 40, and I got children. I want them to be able to see this experience and relive it, so yeah. Now, really quick, I know that the angle that Bailey had for my standing double back wasn't the best angle to see me land it, so I'm just gonna show you guys like a few more angles of me landing the standing double back that day. They are not gonna be full screen, and I apologize for that now. Really hope that this video inspired you guys to go out and try something that you really want to do, and it may take you 6 years just like it took me, but just know that if you put your mind to it, you will be able to do it, I promise. Let me know what ideas you guys have for future YouTube videos. I want to hear them, that way I can make more videos constantly, new ideas, fresh, and sometimes they'll be your ideas. I would say follow me on TikTok and Instagram, but TikTok might be getting banned, so I guess don't follow me on TikTok, but follow me on Instagram at Tanner Witt. Also, my merch Instagram at Springy Toad is about to hit 10,000 followers. If you guys haven't got any merch yet, go to www.springytoad.com and get yourself some merch. I got a bunch of different colors, sizes, shapes. We ship worldwide. Make sure you check it out. Turn the bell on so that you know whenever I post a video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.